The World Bank, in a new global report, projects that Sri Lanka's growth rate will rise to 6.8% in 2013, which would be up on the sluggish growth of 2012, which in the third quarter of that year fell to just 4.8%. Faltering world demand for Sri Lankan exports, such as tea or textiles and garments of the type that are on sale at emporiums like this one in Colombo, was partly to blame for that falling growth. Now, that prompted the Central Bank of Sri Lanka to bring interest rates down in December in a surprise move, the first fall in borrowing rates throughout 2012. The Central Bank governor, in an interview last weekend, said that by the end of the year, Sri Lanka's imports had been brought well under control and that a variety of measures, including increased tariffs, could be credited for that. Now, this suggests that the central bank governor won't see any immediate need to move away from the new policy of generally low interest rates. Indeed, the Capital Economics website has described the Central Bank of Sri Lanka as having a pro-growth bias, which it believes will encourage it to continue to chip away at interest rates when it can. But it does also say that the scope for that will be limited by the high inflation of Sri Lanka, which at the moment stands at about 9.2%. One more thing is politics. The Sri Lankan government has made a series of controversial political moves recently. Just this week, it sacked and replaced the Chief Justice of the country in a move which critics said was undermining the foundations of democracy. Well, the US State Department has just said that any such further moves will only dampen foreign enthusiasm for coming into Sri Lanka to invest.